everybody, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, playing as Bosnia. We've just finished up the war where the Papal States decided they wanted to show supremacy over us. The peace deal that went down was actually kind of weird. We only lost one region here, Friuli, but Great Britain seemed to have suffered the greatest. They had to give over a region to province, and then they also had to release Normandy. So Great Britain got the brunt of the war there, and we suffered some huge losses manpower wise, but as far as territorial, we only lost this section here. So we're going to pick it up from here and see what happens, see if we can get our economy back. We don't have any troops in the field. The war's just ended, so we're going to be waiting for all the troops to leave and hopefully recover some of our manpower here and our economy. So we're going up by plus 675. Okay, and we have a political crisis. Political crises may occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament, unrest among the nobility, or conflicts of interest between the nobility and the merchants or religious leaders. Given some time, the solution will present itself. When we lose one stability, we're also at -1 right now, or reputation is everything, and we lose 10 republican tradition. I don't want to lose the stability, so we'll lose the tradition. And Great Britain wants a royal marriage again, so we'll take that. Cromwell is on the throne. Okay, now I think the only ally that we currently have is Great Britain. Yeah, that's the only one we've got. Let's double check again the alliance. Yeah, see, the alliance for the Ottomans isn't going to happen. Russia. We can't offer an alliance because they're a subject of Scandinavia. They're close to taking an alliance, but not quite yet, so we'll improve our relations a little bit more with them. And let's try again for the Ottomans. But we only are going to go up. We're going to go up by 36 before the diplomat gets kicked out. So, all right. Provincial unrest. Republican tradition is debated. Our young and fragile republic has experienced severe debates, some turning violent, between supporters of the old regime and sturdy defenders of liberty and freedom. How shall we react to this? We need a king, or the republic is sacred. We're going to keep the republic. That's going to cost us 1 stability, but we're going to take it. And let's see if we can increase our stability here. We're going to 184 out of... Yeah, let's do that. Get our stability back up just a little bit. Bosnian peasants are getting ready to revolt in... No, not anymore. They've changed their mind. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's improve our relations with Spain a little bit. Our cause is just. The hard work of our diplomatic team has convinced the world that our claims are fair, our actions are justified, and our neighbors have little to fear from us. Anything we do, it is argued, is the best interests of all. Come here, my pretties. And we get just causes for the next 10 years, which gives aggressive expansion impact of -20%. Beautiful. 3 and 4. Let's take a look at our... All right. Just taking a look at some of the advisors we can go for. No alliance yet. Scandinavia will take an alliance. We'll take that back. Sorry, my phone went off. I'm going to take him as a diplomat. Or not a diplomat, but as an advisor, just to get this up a little bit more. So we can next unlock the administrative republic. Royal Marriage of Scandinavia will take. What's our current mission? Recover the abysmal prestige. That's supposed to get up to 0. We'll recall that diplomat because that's at 200. And I think what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to leave the Protestant League. A little too much religious stuff going on for me. I wonder if that's having an impact on people declaring war on me. Alright, so they cored it. They cored Friuli, so that's no longer one of our cores. Lost our claim on Zagreb, Slavonia. Truce with Hungary's ended. It's probably a good time to start building our troops back up. Alright. Try to get some units back up just in case we get a war declared on us. Have somebody to help. Alright, let's combine all of these guys together in the capital. Still got our leader there. Might as well assign him while he's there. Almost unlocked our final diplomatic idea. We have an election. Who are we going to take? Are we going to keep the guy that we've got, or are we going to let's go with the bureaucratic candidate. Unhappiness among the merchants. We can get rid of the troublemakers, lose 1 mercantilism, or we lose 50 diplomatic power. Let's get rid of the troublemakers and lose the 1 mercantilism. Holy cow, my phone is blowing up. My girlfriend is texting me. Okay. A noble plot. With the Republic looking fragile, rumors have reached us that nobles are plotting to bring in hereditary succession to our great Republic. We lose another stability. That's bad. Let's see if we can boost it. I don't have enough. There we go. Boost it just a little bit. Alright, let's try to increase our relations again with Bohemia. And who else? Might as well try to get rid of all these enemies that we have lying around. And Brandenburg? Saxony? Let's do Saxony. Let's get these relations improved. How are we doing economically? 203. Let's get 2 more infantry units. And that should probably be enough. $10,000 men. Okay, now it looks like our final idea now is going to be completed, and that is the diplomatic corps. Through the establishment of professional diplomatic corps, we ensure that the hard-learned lessons of senior diplomats are passed on to the younger generation. We have a diplomatic technology cost of minus 10%, which will also unlock a lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions. Okay, and then we're at level 22, which is going to be a little while. We'll unlock another idea. Probably a military idea will be the next one. Catholic zealots. $37 years. Now we can invest in a new technology. This is going to be line infantry, which is going to give us an infantry shock value of plus 0.5. We will take that. And then next, we're going to unlock some new cavalry and cannon, as well as a conscription center. So our relations are going up quite a bit over here. And they go up even more per month, and they have a higher capacity now that we have some of those diplomatic ideas unlocked. Let's check our national decisions again. Blasphemy. If I can add a policy, what kind of policies can we add? Enlightened aristocracy, religious unity of plus 20%, and production efficiency of plus 10%. Foreign aid, diplomatic reputation of plus 1, improved relations of plus 20%. Multilingual diplomats, better relations over time, 20%. Accepted cultural threshold of minus 10%, that might be good. And then we've got military policies. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about those. I'm going to have to think about those ones. Because they cost points out of here, and we're only going up by... the Ottomans warned us. What? Really? Fortunately, that only applies to nations. I found this out, and I didn't know this earlier in the gameplay, but that only applies to nations that they are bordering. So we can't declare war on a nation that they're bordering. We could declare war on the Papal States, I think, because they don't border them necessarily. So, but I couldn't do it to Hungary because they border Hungary. So we've been warned by the Ottomans again. They're back to warning us like they did many episodes ago. Debased currency. Despite our promise to maintain sound monetary policies, we have debased our currency. The Bosnian ducat is now being dumped in banks and merchant houses around the world, and the value of it is sinking faster than scurvy-ridden rat-infested galley in a typhoon. We gain 1 inflation and we lose 5 prestige. Of course we would. Of course that would happen. Missionary's almost done converting that one little Catholic province over. Bohemia. Ta-da! People are sampling new religions. We can let them sample new religions, which we have always done. We've had that one before, so we'll let them do that. Recall the diplomat. Trade wars. Lose 50 diplomatic power because of the trade war. Gross. Our agent was discovered. They're not going to be happy about that. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know about this game anymore. Just a giant standstill trying to survive here as Bosnia. We haven't been able to expand. We've just been trying to hold on by the skin of our teeth. Try not to get completely stomped by these nations, and they haven't. Printing press gives benefits. We gain 20 military power, 20 diplomatic, and 20 administrative power. Cool. I mean, we haven't really been taken over significantly. We haven't lost a bunch of land, but we have lost a ton of Bosnian people. I don't know how many men we've lost over the past, 50 or 100 years. Probably 100,000 guys. Men and children, essentially. People are sampling new religions. We're going to let them. I mean, it hurts us more, but we're going to let them do it because that was a part of our Bosnian idea, was that people were going to... What? We caught the Ottomans fabricating a claim on Kosovo. I think we're going to build a fort here. I think we're going to have to build forts now that the Ottomans are starting to look our way. Got enemies on all sides of us. We have an enemy to the north, an enemy developing to the right again, to the east, and then we have an enemy across the bay here, across the sea to the west. So we're completely surrounded. We don't have any friends around us. Closest friend is Scandinavia and Great Britain. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? And reduce the army maintenance so that we have more income. We have more income per turn. Just reduce that army maintenance a little bit. Improvements in government technology. A few local workers in the administration have discovered what they claim is a more efficient way to handle documents. Obviously, they do know what they're talking about, but can it hurt to let them try their new ideas? Spared no expense. We gained 5 inflation. Or we're going to use caution. We're going to get the administrative power. We're going to use caution. And I think we're going to wait until 1681. And we'll end the episode here. We're at about 25 minutes. Expand the bodyguard. We gain 1 stability, which we needed to do. So let's expand the bodyguard. We lose a little bit Republican tradition, but we need that stability very badly. And that's it. We got to call the... Okay, Scandinavia is requesting that we come to the aid of the Scandinavian conquest of Riga against Krakow, Spain. Declining it, we're going to lose prestige. We'll accept. We'll accept, and we are going to save it here and pick it up for next time. All right. Well, I thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're going to pick up the war. Hopefully, Spain doesn't come over and really wreck us, but it's not a huge war involving these nations here. I mean, a lot of it's up this way, so that's what we're going to pick up next time. So stay tuned, and I thank you guys for watching.